Guys, today, favorite book here, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Titan's Curse. I mean, sure, it has a bad background, but if you actually read it, you would really, really like it. I mean, think of a kid about your age, 12, maybe 16, around those ages, and he attacks a monster with a sword called Inculus or Riptide. What would you do if you saw through the mist like Rachel Elizabeth there? Would you A, run, B, scream, or C, just stare? I mean, I would help, but people are weird. Blackjack and Percy on this one. Yeah, you can see Percy is riding Blackjack, the one he saved from Luke about a year ago, and from that book. So yeah, I think Percy actually likes Blackjack, and Blackjack likes him. Percy feels bad because he forgot to get him donuts, and he's, running out of energy, so he just travels on foot, following Talia, Zoe, Nightshade, and Grover, plus another Artemis. Oh, Bianca D'Angelo. He promised Nico D'Angelo, Bianca's sister, that he would help her and make sure she was safe. Little did he know that she would sacrifice herself in the land without rain. And the only reason she sacrificed herself is because she knew she had to. She's the one that picked up the Hades figurine from the God's junkyard. The cursed junkyard, at least I should say. I mean, yeah, Percy knew that someone picked something, but he didn't know it was, Bianca. He always thought of Bianca a good person, I guess. But, he always seemed to see some good in people except for Luke, who, first kidnapped Annabeth and made her hold up the sky. Percy takes the weight from her at one point. And, that's pretty much it. How about I read you the first chapter? Let's do that. Let you get a little in what you know. Rick Riordan, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Titan's Curse, Book 3. Topher Bradfield, a camper who has made a world of a difference. My rescue operation goes very wrong. Here's Chapter 1. The Friday night before winter break, my mom packed me an overnight bag and a few deadly weapons and took me to a boarding school. Picked up my friends Annabeth and Talia on the way. It was an 8-hour drive from New York to Bar Harbor, Maine. Sleet and snow pounded the highway. Annabeth, Talia, and I hadn't seen each other in months, but between the blizzards and the thought of what we were about to do, we were too nervous to talk much. Except for my mom, she talks more when she's nervous. By the time we finally got to Westover Hall, it was getting dark, and she told Annabeth and Talia every embarrassing baby story there is to tell about me. Talia wiped the fog off the car window and peered outside. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Westover Hall looked like an evil knight's castle. It was all black stone with towers, slate windows, and a big set of wooden double doors. It had a snowy cliff overlooking a big frosty forest on one side and the gray churning ocean on the other. Are you sure you don't want me to wait? Are you sure you don't want me to wait? My mom said, or asked.